Coming up on this edition of MCTV, we're going to sink our teeth into the battle between local restaurants and corporations. And it's going to be a good one.
There's always going to be that battle of big versus little, David versus Goliath. For one local restaurant, that battle has been brought to their front door.
Majority of all the students are all from Houston, Austin, Dallas, and they have grown up in this genre with corporations, so they're familiar with their names. I mean, Chipotle's, everybody's familiar with this.
That's Bill Crafton, the owner of Gardsky's Restaurant on Broadway, and he says this familiarity causes the college students to feel more secure and safe, so they tend not to go out to more locally owned restaurants. He also added these corporations aren't just sit-down restaurants that pose a threat.
When you talk about corporations, you can talk about Chick-fil-A coming in around the corner. You can talk about Whataburger. You can talk about all the little small mom and pop as far as Firehouse, that type of deal.
However, there are some advantages to owning a local shop, Crafton said. He claims most people like the homey type atmosphere rather than the plain cut and dry feeling of some corporate businesses.
Now that we've had a look at the local side of Lubbock, we're going to mosey on down to big business and see where we can get there.
Cliff Perry, a manager at BJ's Brewhouse, is pleased so far with the 2 months of business he has seen since opening.
This has been great. We've been very successful here in Lubbock. The people have treated us well. Lubbock's just a great town. It seems like a restaurant town. People love to go out to eat here, and it's been very productive for us. We love it.
Perry explained the corporate power of BJ's has given them a clear lead in the restaurant market in Lubbock.
I would have to say that we don't have any competitors really. We love to just, we're proud to stand alone here in Lubbock, so it's great.
However, just because they're a large corporation doesn't mean they don't care about the community.
Since we are a big business, we're able to hire a lot of new people and bring them on board, and we have a lot of open jobs here at BJ's, so we're able to help the community that way.
When it comes down to choosing a corporate chain or a locally owned home-style sit-down, it really depends on the person and what kind of mood they're in. For MCTV, I'm Matthew Behrens.